Everybody, Louise here in Fukuoka, Japan. We're at Rakusuien, the tea garden and the little tea house. And I was planning to broadcast from here, but something exciting happened. Not only is there some wedding photos being taken in the garden, I was just invited into the tea house because it's not being used. So I'm going to be doing this walk backwards. And I had no idea that we would be in the tea house. So I am just at the doorway looking out into the beautiful garden. We'll walk on these stepping stones shortly as well. So let's go and enjoy the garden. I'll just, we'll need to walk out of here. Oh, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. So it's a reconstructed tea house from the Meiji period. So these are the little rooms. They've all got tatami mats on the floor, so it's shoes off, of course. And this is where they bring your tea to you. And you can contemplate your cup and the view. Isn't it gorgeous? And even though it's summertime, all the moss is everywhere. Anyway, let's go for a walk through the garden. Let's do that. Thank you for joining. Fukuoka, Japan. Very lucky to be here. Japan's not open to tourists yet unless you're coming in on a small group, but I came in on a special visa, a special family visa, so I have been with my family and travelling around Japan a little bit, just Tokyo, Osaka and Fukuoka. We can walk through. There's a big room here for entertaining as well. Very, very peaceful spot. Oh, people having tea. Konnichiwa. Isn't it gorgeous though? Really beautiful. So I'm not going to disturb the lady that's having the tea. We're just going to sneak out this way. Hi. Whoa, hold on, we've got to put shoes on here as well. Oh, look at these little gifts, little handkerchiefs. Beautiful, look. Dave, awesome, nice to see you. Just doing this walk backwards. Look at all the gorgeous little handkerchiefs. These are really popular in Japan because it's summertime for keeping you looking fresh as a daisy. Aren't they fantastic? Look, little gift. So I'm going to have to put my shoes on. Isn't it beautiful though? Look, we're inside the tea house. I was just saying, Dave, I'm doing this backwards. I was invited into the tea house because it's not being used at the moment. Although there is a person just sitting there enjoying the view of the garden now, so we're really lucky. So I'll put my shoes back on and we'll step outside. Fantastic. Well, they've got some information here as well, which is good. We might need to pick up a little brochure. This is it. This is the brochure for the tea house, so we'll take that with us as well. It's 100 yen. Really just a small donation to come in and view the garden. And then, of course, if you want tea, which I will do at another time. Sorry, just putting on shoes now. Just look at the nice handkerchiefs while I do this. Okay, and off we go. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, kia ora, kiwi, nice to see you. Video, YouTube. Arigatou, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk from the entrance. So now we're going to start. This is how I planned it. We'll walk back to the entrance and we'll turn around. Kiwi eye, it is just gorgeous here. You'll love it. All the nature, it's looking beautiful. So these gorgeous walls here were reconstructed with all the debris from the buildings and surrounding area during the Second World War when everything was bombed. So you can see all the different parts from different buildings that have been used here to recreate this wall. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, fabulous to catch you as well. So we're just going to walk out the gate, and then we're going to turn around and come back in. It's a little bit off the hidden track, the hidden path here. It's next to Sumiyoshi Shrine, which is just through here, next to Sumiyoshi Shrine, and just attached to it. So most people go to the shrine and probably miss the garden. So if you know where it is, it's a bonus. So let's go in. It's not very big, so I think you'll enjoy the walk around. There's lots of big koi, and there's a few people here. Look at that view though. Isn't that amazing? Look. Wow. Yes, Kiwi Eye, yeah, it's gorgeous there. Flower Island. And I'm going back next week as well, so next Wednesday, so I'll do another little broadcast from there as well. Trying to keep you all up to date with what's happening in Japan. Tea for all, Sarge, yes, tea for all. I will come back to the garden for tea another day. I just have to be somewhere in a couple of hours. And once you get sitting down having a cup of tea and enjoying these views, of course, you do not want to you do not want to leave. So you get a little ticket here. It's 100 yen. It is really, really cheap, 100 yen. They've got a little place here where you can cleanse your hands before going into the garden. Chris, awesome, nice to see you. So yes, that's a little for cleansing your hands. Little ritual. It's also about leaving the negativity outside. Past that gorgeous wall again, as I was just saying, it was reconstructed with debris from the bombing of during the Second World War, when a lot of Japan, a lot of these cities were destroyed. Let's get into the garden, look. Do you love moss as much as I do? That's fantastic. We're going to have to try and be a little bit sneaky here because there's a wedding and I don't want to get in their photos. So let's walk around the garden and then we'll come back to where we started, which was just in here at the private tea garden. So we'll just, we'll sneak around this way. Look how gorgeous. So it's a very, very small garden. Fabulous to see you all. Look at this. If you're needing a little bit of peace and tranquility in your life right now, this is definitely it. Rakusuien garden. Has a waterfall. There's a little bridge there that we can walk over. There's not much colour in the garden. Two spots of blue and some orange koi. Here they come. Ooh, isn't that fantastic? They're big, aren't they? Look. So big, so big. The weather, it's 27 Celsius today, so 27, 54, it's probably in the late 80s in Fahrenheit. We'll just have a little sneaky look through. Here's the wedding. I'll zoom in on it for you so you get a nice close-up. So it's the wedding, they're doing their wedding photos at the moment. The bride and groom. Really gorgeous. So today is a little bit but the sun's going to come out later and it's going to be a gorgeous day. I'll probably head back home and have a swim a little bit later. The never-ending koi fish swirling around. So we'll just continue walking around the path. That was so lucky that we were in the tea house. You can see the reconstructed wall goes all the way around the garden. Nothing beats a good Japanese garden, especially when they're a small one and you don't have to walk around too much. The little bridge here. Some of these gardens go on and on for a long time. I love it when they're compact like this. They tend to be more focused and more beautiful. There we go. They're all swimming towards us now. Looking for something to eat, I think. Oh, there's a big granddaddy there. Seem to be quite a lot of small ones as well. Gorgeous though. I'm standing on this little bridge and then we walk over in this direction. There is a waterfall here. The waterfall is actually the feature of the garden. Isn't that fabulous? Wow. Soothing sound, Sarge, absolutely. You can see why these gardens are so popular, just for people to come and meditate, gather their thoughts. They're really amazing. It's always lovely to get a Japanese bride in the traditional kimono. The koi are chasing us. So I'm here in Japan for another 10 days. And I know now it's the last 10 days, the days really fly by. So I'm definitely making the most of it. We'll walk back into the little garden where we started and we'll have a little look at the tea house from there. The little pagoda here in the corner. Very gorgeous here. So we're in downtown Fukuoka. This is right in the heart of the city. We're just probably 10 minutes walk from Hakata Station and the Angel Post Box. Where I'm just heading to post some postcards actually. Melissa, how are you? How's New York? Hope everything's good. We're just in this beautiful Japanese garden. A waterfall. And we do have a wedding here, so I think I'll go back the way we came because we'll get in their way a little bit. So let's head back the way we came and walk into the tea garden, or the garden in front of the tea house. That'll be better. So back we go. Actually, as I'm walking, I'm feeling a few little spits of rain. Oh yeah, look. Just fantastic, isn't it? Look at the root system here on these trees. Fabulous to see you all. Thanks for joining. I do love Japan and I love being here and I love sharing it with you. And it's actually lovely to be here when there's no tourists. So we'll just go around so that we don't get in the way of the photographers. Nice peaceful walk for you all. Bamboo fence back past the old wall. I was just saying the wall was constructed with debris and other bits and pieces after the Second World War when all the buildings had been bombed, and so you can actually see different parts from the buildings. It's a special Fukuoka style of wall. That's the entrance. So we did a little turn around there, walked out and then walked back again. And we'll just walk through the gate here into the little garden. Yes, Melissa, yeah. Keizo was not well. We arranged to meet, but then he had a temperature and a sore throat, so decided to stay at home. Oh, sumimasen. But we met up with, I met Mayumi and a couple of other people probably that you don't know, Melissa. It was a Friday when I was there, so it was a little bit difficult for people to join. Keizo was at work and he was joining afterwards, but then was not well. He's okay, don't worry about him. But he just thought it was better, considering the timing, that he didn't meet us. Dave was at work. Yeah, different ones, but there were 5 or 6 of us all met up, which was really, really lovely. Isn't this gorgeous though? So I'm walking on the stepping stones. And they've formed a little bit of a bridge here with them as well. Oh, there's another. Wow. Let's move over here and we'll try this. We'll see what happens. Some of these are musical. Oh, look at the tiles here. So again, they've come from buildings that were destroyed during the 1940s. Yeah, all okay. Little house here to sit and enjoy the view. We've got a little view here of the bride. So you can sit here in this little house and enjoy. Stepping stones are a little bit difficult. So you can just sit down here and you can enjoy the beautiful view of the old tea house, which is a reconstruction of a tea house during the Meiji period. Ravine, awesome! Nice to see you. Ravine, if you want a postcard, you'll need to send me your address. Anybody wanting a postcard from Japan, please send your address. Or if you just want a picture of one, I can manage that as well to your email. But nothing like receiving a proper postcard with a Japanese stamp on it and your name and address handwritten. So this little stone wrapped like this means we can go no further. So that is like the door is locked. So very old method of security, I guess. So there's a little gate here that goes through to the rest of the garden. Lovely bamboo fence around here, look. Really gorgeous. There's the waterfall just through there. Oh, you've tweeted? Okay, fantastic. Fabulous. And of course they all get posted from the Angel post box. So the tea house, they have 3 or 4 tea rooms in here and they serve you matcha tea. It comes with a little sweet as well. They serve you matcha. It comes in a beautiful bowl, so the idea is that you should always admire the bowl. I need to bring you for a tea ceremony. How would that be? Next time. Yeah. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? So we will can't wait for a postcard. Yeah, they're great. I'll just see. So you take the water from here. I'm not sure how this one works, but some of them have a little drum or something underneath it, and when the water hits it, it plays a little, you can hear a little tinkling sound. It's really, really lovely. So that was good timing. It looks like the wedding has moved. I love postcards. I've been doing postcards from different countries for a long time, and I really, really love postcards. Oh, there she's just right beside us, actually. Yeah. So I guess I should think about moving a little bit. I don't want to get in their way. So let... Just managing the stepping stones here. One last look at the garden. Really beautiful. One last look at the garden. They're taking photos with the bride sitting inside the tea house. There we are. How beautiful is this? So thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for joining. I will just turn the camera slightly to show me. Thanks for joining me. I will see you all later. Oh, what's the lighting doing? There's the gorgeous wall. And hey, I'll see you all later. Thank you so much. And turn back. Fabulous to see you all. Postcards in the post. And there's the main entrance that we walk through. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Take care, and remember, travel lightly and leave no trace. This is the perfect place to be for that. Okay, thanks everybody. Have fun. Bye.